Oyo Minecrafters, this is Wood with a new Minecraft video, and this is episode 34 of my Minecraft Let's Play. And today we are going to finish this mob sorter. I haven't done much since last time except build this platform here so I can build the redstone for this. And yeah, I've also connected the second and third layer of the slime farm down there with water channels. So now every slime come up these tubes. That's to improve performance of the mob trap up there. But I've noticed something, medium slime don't seem to climb up ladders anymore, or something changed, and I'll have to mess around with that to figure it out. But the big ones and the small ones, they work pretty fine. And as you can see, I have about like 25 big slimes in there. Well, the lag even. So yeah, this will definitely improve efficiency. It took a while to gather that. I was watching videos on YouTube and this is loud. Yeah, I was watching videos on YouTube and building the platform up there and AFKing, smelting stone, and all of those big slimes got there. I dragged them in this hole. They haven't fallen. They go like in the corner and they stuck there. And yeah, so gonna get rid of those slimes and we're gonna start building. First thing we need to take care of is mobs are taking falling damage when falling from here and falling on the glass here, and also they take fall damage when they fall and they land like right on the side of this block here. So we need to fix that, and in order to do that we're gonna go up, and I need signs and water and also half slabs. I went and get those, so let's go on the first one. Oh yeah, we need to go up. Okay, so the first they fall there and they take fall damage. Yeah, they can take fall damage landing on these pad on this corner, like those corner. If they drop in an angle, they can drop there and take fall damage. So we need to add a water break here. So with the water break there, they fall after the water. They fall 1, 2 at my head and 3 at my feet. So if they land here, they won't take damage. And there's another place that they take fall damage, and it's here, right on the edge. So one way to deal with that is to put slabs. I've tested this in creative mode, that's why I know it will work. So put slabs right here. And then if they fall from the water break to here, they won't take fall damage. They will be slowed down by the water first and hit and land on the half step and really quickly be pushed back. So we need to add this on the second layer also. There we go, and the same thing here with the half slabs. Now that that's done, most of the mob won't take fall damage now, but still, when falling from that water break up top, or even those pads here, if they fall directly here, they may take fall damage because it's not deep enough. So in order to prevent this, we need to have, because I cannot put another water break down here because the lower mob would not fall through the water, they would just float on it and clog the system here. so I cannot place a water break there. So what I need to do is have two high water on this tube. So we want the water in the same corner. There's a water down there in this corner, so it splits the tall mob and the spider. So water here at the same place, but there's no water here. It's an air block on this side. We need to fix that. So we just place water like on this side here and then remove it, and the water will fix itself. Okay, now we've taken care of the damage the mob can take while falling here. We need to split the spiders. I'm gonna quickly finish covering that, go to sleep, and start working on the junction here. There's gonna be a junction that's gonna continue this way and then turn, and this needs to be blocked so the spider here gets locked. Be right back. Okay, this is going good. Let me just show you. I have the first junction set up. I still need to do the wiring. I'm gonna do that just now, but first let me just show you how it works. We're gonna have two water source here. This wall by default will be closed, so the water will flow to this point, and when the spider get to push this pressure plate, those four pistons will go up, closing this side, and those two will open, so the water will now flow onto this side. And here we have a water elevator, so the spiders, the remaining spiders, will go up along this tube and all the way for another spider to drop on the other side on this pressure plate. And I still need to have a second junction here to get rid of the other spiders after the second one. So for the wiring, I've laid out some blocks here. So first thing, just want a torch underneath each piston, and we want a couple repeaters to control these. On this one I need two repeaters because this block will receive power from a repeater, so if I have a redstone it will crosstalk, and we don't want that. And repeater here and here. Okay, and we want dust behind each repeater. Oops, I changed the delay. Okay, so dust behind each repeaters, and I need two here also. Dust, and more blocks. So this one like L like that. Okay, so these four pistons, we always want them to activate at the same time, so we can run this wire down here all the way to there. So these four pistons are now connected together by this line, and we have those pistons here connected on this line, and this is the switch we want them to control. So by default this needs to be closed, so we're gonna add redstone up there and on this block, and if we put a torch right here and extend the wire just one, this deactivate those four torches, so this is off by default. And we want when this line is powered, this one also needs to be powered. So we could do something simple, I guess. Missing a block. Oh, in fact, I'm not even missing a block. So we could re-invert this signal and lead it to those pistons. So when this pressure plate gets pressed by a spider, those pistons will retract because this will turn off. So all of this will turn off and these will turn on. And since this will be turned off, this one will turn on, powering those and unpowering those pistons. So the water will change side. Perfect. So that's complete. This switch will also control the mob junction I'm gonna build here, so the mob don't get sorted while there's no spider there to sort them. So alright, I'm gonna continue building the upper tube for the second spider and we'll be right back. Okay, I'm done with the spider part. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm pretty sure everything looks okay. So we have this junction we worked on before. So now I have, when the junction is switched, the water goes all the way, filling those space, and the spiders should go up this water elevator up to here, get pushed here, and since the spider are too wide, I can have my channels, like you don't have every 7 block having to go one down. So the spider should get caught in every one of those water stream. And here is the tricky part. It's kind of complex and not complex at the same time. I have 2 signs here to prevent the water from flowing. Down there, directly below those 4 blocks here, there's the second spider that I have to go there. The pressure plate is down below there. And so I have 2 signs on this wall and 2 fence gate on the other side, controlled by those 2 torch underneath. And what that does, I also have those 2 pistons here closing this wall. Well, it's not closing since it's too high. There's a 1 high gap, but usually the spiders don't go in there. So like that, the spider would come and would fall onto the pressure plate, triggering all of these. The piston would go up, the doors will close, and this piston will retract, making this water flow and pushing the water up to this edge, and the remaining spiders will fall to their death down here. So I have this wire on this side controlling the 2 torches connected here to the pistons up top, and this is all controlled by the pressure plate down below here. Okay, pressure plate is underneath the cobble block up there. I have a wire running to this torch, and I've also installed a redstone lantern on the floor here, which is the ceiling from the under, so I can see if I have a spider in spot 1 and in spot 2. And yeah, this torch lights this lantern and the signal goes up here. I don't want to fall. Yeah, there's a little vertical wiring connecting to the wire of the 2 torch that controls the fence gate. So now the only thing left to do is this junction here, so that the mobs go to die when the sorter is not ready, when there's no spider in those two spots, and have to hook up something to control this junction so that when a spider is in here, the junction will allow the tall mobs to go through. Alright, just wanted to show you while I was waiting for, I've got 5 there, 3 there, 12 big slimes have spawned while I was working. Pretty funny. So I'll get rid of those and start working on the next junction. So yeah, you see here, that's the where the spider will fall and die. Alright, be right back. Alright, the final junction is finished. So what I have is 2 pistons, one at the bottom there and one at the top here. That by default they are open like that, so the water channel goes this way and onto this hole all the way down, so all the mobs die. And also there's 2 pistons here that blocks the way to the sorter. So this is all connected down there on the switch of the first spider. So as soon as the first spider get there, these pistons will retract, and this one and the one below, they will close. So I've done this wrong. Those pistons should be one on the side. I need to redesign this. Schnoot. Be right back. Alright, all fixed now. So yeah, I have those 2 pistons blocking the wrong channel, so now it's blocking the outside wall where the water is flowing in. So by default, this is where all the mobs will go. They'll fall to their death, and if there's a spider that's on the pressure plate there, it will send a signal here. So it will block this path, and it will open this one, so the mobs will flow through the sorter. Alright, now that everything is done, I need to test this. So I have a couple torches inside because my lighting is not perfect, so I have to get rid of them, close the lights, and wait it out a bit and test it. So I'll be right back when all of this is done. Alright, we're done. Let's go see how this mob sorter is sorting. I've just slept, it's morning, so I've been kind of away from the place. Every mob in there should have despawned, and we'll restart fresh. I've come across a few problems while testing, and I've kind of fixed them all, I hope. Okay, we have zombies, some mobs are spawning. We will see them fall from that hole in the corner there. There. Let's go see exactly what's happening. Okay, so there's some spiders in the system. They're falling from there. There's an air block there, so I can have fixed damage from their fall. They flow in this channel right here. Quickly before the spiders, they see me, that's why they stuck like that. So let's see what the spider do. Once it's here, it's gonna go on the pressure plate, and so this closes and this opens, so now the water turns this way, and it will go up, and this channel here, it's switched, so now these one are closed and this one is open, so the mobs are going through the sorter. And the second spider there, it's still tracking me, so let's go up there. It went up here through this channel, and now This piston will retract, will make the water flow. These two will open, and the fence gate will close. Now they're open, so the spider can drop. Close fence gate, the water flow. These piston retracted, and you've seen also two pistons right there. Those two, they extend over the spider there, so it cannot escape. So once all of this is done, the following spiders will continue to flow there and fall in the hole. And the rest of the mob, they go through the sorter. They have twice as more chance to be hit by a snowball, so that's good. And I've cut out this part of the skeleton sorter. I've found out that I haven't had any skeleton go anywhere else than here, so it looks like it's fine. And I'm stuck here now. Alright, anything else? Oh yeah, let's go underneath. Oh, I've talked about the lights. I'm missing a water here. Yeah, they're taking damage. So I have to fix that. They shouldn't take damage here. So yeah, I'm missing a water. I've showed it in the beginning. I must have removed it and forgot to replace it, so I need to do that. But I think that's the only one. That's the only thing I'm left with. Everything's done. The wiring, it's all done. Oops. I've got my lights showing me that I've got spiders from underneath. The wiring is pretty clean. I mean, I've told you I've tested this in creative mode. Well, my wiring in creative was a lot messier than that. Now it's quite simple. And yeah, I need some prettifying to do here, because this all the dirt gotta go. This here, that was for testing purposes. I need to make a somewhat of a roof to this place to kind of connect it with this, the spawning tower. And you can see some demonstrating spiders here falling to their death. And let's go see from down. Nothing else here. There's the water I need to fix, the pistons I had forgotten, and yeah, that's pretty much it for now. This is the zombie holding chamber. I have something special planned for them. So the light showing that the spiders are in place. Skeleton with the aimbot. But we can see all the skeletons fall here, all the creepers there, spiders there. I still need to do some individual mob processing unit. Like I want to have the creepers in this corner, skeleton in the other corner probably. The zombies will go like in this chamber, but a lot lower, like maybe around here. Not sure about the spiders, and this drop also needs to be fixed. I don't want to have huge holes like that, obviously, so I'm probably gonna have a pipe going up so it can they can fall 23 blocks down, or have a piston floor that raises one, so raise or lower, so I can kill them or have them in XP mode. But it's working pretty fine, if I may say so. So shout out to Captain Walnut, who invented this mob separating system. Pretty ingenious, and it's really particular. You have to follow almost the guideline perfectly. place every block in its place, otherwise the pathfinding AI will come and mess you up. So next time we see this building, I believe it's gonna be a lot more different. Like I said, I'm gonna have the roof there, the mob processing unit, hopefully something for the slimes too, because there's tons of them now that I've connected the lower levels. They're all over the place at every time. So maybe have the big slime collecting unit somewhere around here, medium in the middle, small one in the other corner. So I guess that's it for now. Next time what I want to do is start on the animal farms. I'd like to have a chicken farm started. I have a pretty neat concept I want to try. So that's gonna be behind the tree farm mountain. And yeah, like I said, this should be a lot cleaner. I have my villager right up there. We should be able to see him, like he's gonna overlook the whole island here. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, and I need something to collect the loot because now I'm just letting it rot. I want some gunpowder. That's the whole point of this farm, by the way, gunpowder. So this is it. The sun is setting on another magnificent day in this beautiful Minecraft world. I hope you enjoyed the mob sorter, guys. If you have any question, don't be afraid and leave it in the comment. And we'll see us next time. Bye bye.